Hi guys, it's Riley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe, and let's get on with the video. If you hear noises outside, it is because it snowed last night and a lot of people are shoveling the sidewalks, and I'm pretty sure my dad is outside shoveling the sidewalks. If he's not the person shoveling, it's my neighbor or someone. So if you hear that throughout the video, I'm so sorry. Yesterday I made a video talking about how Nick made a video basically exposing Zach, Choi, and how they're not friends anymore. And I said in my video that, oh, I don't know if Zach is going to respond to the situation, and a lot of you guys were commenting like, Riley, he responded, like, did you not know this? And no, I did not know that he responded. I have a lot going on. I can't keep tabs on every single thing, so I'm so sorry, but this is what today's video is going to be. So January 10th, Zach uploaded a video, and then he pinned a comment in the description addressing Nick. We are going to go through this, analyze the situation. He says, Nick, I stopped texting both of you when the video went up. When I saw it, I felt like it'd be best to leave myself out of the situation totally. One of his points was like, oh, Zach is such this great friend. Why didn't he reach out to me when Stephanie basically exposed me or whatever? And as you can see, it seemed like Zach wanted to remain neutral in the situation. It seemed like he was just stuck in the middle of two friends fighting, and I feel like that was very mature of him to leave himself out of the situation and to not text either of them. But obviously Nick didn't know that he wasn't texting Stephanie too, so there you go. And then he said, Trisha's party was before the exposing drama started. Trisha's Christmas party December 18th. S's video December 21st. One of Nick's points was that Zach kept on going up to Nick during Trisha's Christmas party, asking about the exposing video. When is the exposing video coming out? Like, what's going to go on in the exposing video? That's what one of Nick's points was. What I'm also confused about, so Zach said that the party was before the drama started. So Zach is claiming that the party was before the whole cancellation and the whole text that Nick sent Zach saying that he's going to expose Stephanie. That's what Zach is saying. So if that is true, then Nick lied, saying that Zach kept asking him about the exposing video during Trisha's party. So that's that. So this situation is seriously a he said situation. The whole situation is you have to take their word for it. And he said, I told you S and I had the ramen idea long before you manifested your own. When I reminded you in my kitchen that night that I and S had the idea first, he said, well, I guess we'll all have our own noodles. Why wouldn't I be offended when you blatantly take our idea to boast it as your own? Zach is claiming that him and Stephanie had this noodle idea this whole time, and Nick kind of took their idea. That's what he's claiming. He's claiming that it wasn't Nick's idea in the first place. It was their own. And I knew something was a little fishy about this situation because I'm like, both of you had the exact same idea to make ramen. Like, that's just something that no one really comes up with their own. Like, that's really coincidental how two people can like come up with the same idea that's really different. It's just, I found that a little strange and a little weird when Nick said that. I'm like, because that's not a normal thing for a YouTuber to come out with. Even mukbangers, that's not a normal thing. Just like B Loves Life, like her sauce. Some other mukbangers have their own sauce, but they haven't like brought it to the point to sell it and profit off it like how B Loves did. So apparently Nick took their idea, according to Zach. He said, if you check out my social blade, you'll notice I didn't get much boost from the drama. 10K more subs one day when I was averaging 20 to 30K subs per day, and no noticeable change in views. So now Zach is claiming that he really didn't profit that much that Nick is claiming he profited off of the situation. So that's that. I don't check social blade. I'm not over here checking and analyzing all their social blades because honestly, who has the time for that? Not me. But I have the time to make like a 10-minute video about the situation. Said, I did not make a video on my channel about this because I'm not profiting from this. I still won't. See, this is why I like Zach. Zach is staying in his own lane throughout this whole situation. Zach, he sees two friends, they are, you know, fighting, they are doing something, you know, and Zach's like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in my own lane, I'm gonna keep my head down, I'm gonna keep posting my ASMR mukbang videos, and he's gonna keep it pushing. And I'm pretty sure he only responded to the situation because he had to, because Nick threw him under the bus, so he had to respond. And then Nick made another video about him that really made him look bad, so now he's just trying to clear his name about the situation. From my perspective, I don't see him trying to profit off of this situation. I seriously don't. I never told us you were going to expose her. You did on Instagram. So I'm pretty sure Nick posted, yeah, I don't know what Nick posted on Instagram, but maybe he made an Instagram story, maybe he made a couple stuff. Like, it doesn't surprise me if he made a story saying that he was going to expose a YouTuber, you know. Doesn't really surprise me. He said, remember, I was neutral in the situation and your friend until you threw me under the bus without giving me so much a heads up. If you felt defamed and slandered, you should have came to me and said, hey, I might need to put you in a video, my argument. But you took over a week and said not one word and used my text as a major portion in your video. When your video went live, I felt betrayed and felt like you planned to throw me because you knew I was S's friend too. I didn't hear anything from you even after your video went live. It took me posting my response to get a call with your name on the notification. Do you really think S and I corroborated and planned to expose you? Why would I do that to you? I'm not going to make a video or drag this out. I'm actually very sorry to see how this all played out. I lost you as a friend and got attention for something I never wanted in the first place. The phone works both ways. Maybe you should have reached out to me instead of thinking I'm plotting against you. That was his response. I feel like he made a very good response to the situation. I feel like he stayed, you know, I feel like he stayed neutral, and I felt like he did play both sides of the situation. And Nick is trying to run this narrative that Zach and Stephanie are like masterminds, and they're trying to make this drama to make Nick look bad because of this whole, you know, idea about ramen noodles. Like, this is, I mean, you really can't make this up. You really can't make this drama up. So like this video if you like this video, subscribe if you want more content from me, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Bye guys, love you.